Ingrid, and today I will be providing you a little bit of health care in our shoulders and how to release them. We have two sets that we will be working on with today, our medium size, which are blue, and then we will follow through with the purple ones that are the smaller ones. We will also need one kind of block. There's two kinds that you'll find out there, one larger than the other. Today I will have you work with the smaller one, just to use it as a platform for our neck. But before we start with that end, let's work on our shoulders and let's go into our right side. At this point, you will recline back, coming into this position with your feet flat on the floor. Take your ball and place it right behind. You will reach right at the top of the shoulder and you will drop your head back slowly. If it's too painful, then work the arm up and down without trying to bend too much of the elbow. You want to keep that arm straight and bring it all the way back. But again, there will be some out there that will have difficult time. They carry too much stress, and bringing the arm down all the way to the floor will be a little bit of a challenge. So just stay where you are, honor that space, and then just keep going back and forth until that arm finally gives in and drops back. So take your time. For those that have that issue, take your time with it. Just don't give up. And then slowly lift the pelvis up, push yourself back. We're holding up a little bit. That ball goes down the spine, down the shoulder, and then you're going to repeat a few times. So basically all you're doing is doing the same motion, just moving the ball down your scapula, back and forth with the same motion, keeping it very simple, just to open up that shoulder. And then we roll back up again, and then we can go ahead and do the same thing, except we're going to create a D formation. Bring it back up, and then drop the arm down to the floor, and drag it all the way back to your hip. Repeat it, but then this time go the opposite direction, and move the ball back down the spine, down the scapula with the same motion. All you're doing is creating different rotations along the arm to allow that muscle to open up in different directions. Once you've released that, you can possibly, for beginners, maybe be able to lift up and just roll the ball a few times. Release the ball now, and let us grab a hold of our purple one, our smaller one. Place your block behind and place it right underneath your head as a form of platform. Then take the purple one, place it on the occipital point of your head. That tilts, that's the occipital point where we tilt our head back and forth. You'll feel that, and you place it there onto the right side of that cervical spine. Tilt your head and your chin turns towards the right shoulder, and you roll back again. Putting a little bit of pressure onto that ball allows you to release that tightness you build up when we build up too much stress in our shoulders. So you just go back and forth, back and forth. Repeat again. Roll that ball a little lower, and you keep doing this until you find yourself opening up that neck area. Do the same for your left side, and then find yourself also seeing how much you release by moving the arm across. And if you find that there's certain tightness, certain areas, and those are the areas you will want to work on a little bit deeper, and that will actually allow you to just release those muscles at a greater range of motion. So you just keep working on the areas. If you find that when you turn your arm in a circle, and I say, oh, I feel it right in that area, that space, that spot that you feel, you will place that ball back in that spot, go back onto the floor, and you continue with this range of motion until that muscle opens up. So if there's any questions, I have a space where you can actually link yourselves up with any comments, and I will be happy to answer you as soon as I read them. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And here's my beautiful meow in the picture as always, curious as cute. Have a wonderful day.